In this video, I'm going to show you how I stopped that slice that I had for the first 3 years of playing golf, and it felt impossible to not hit a slice. I'm going to show you how I solved that with this lead arm position, and the position you should have it in when you're setting up to the golf ball. So no more of this chopping the wood, cutting across the golf ball, hitting at the golf ball. We want to get you swinging more from the inside and having that club swing from the inside, coming in, hitting those nice, powerful draws to straight shots. You can open the face and hit fades, doesn't matter. We just want to get you swinging from the inside. This is the third video of a 19-part playlist on exactly everything I did to stop my slice. So I highly recommend you watch every video in this series. So the third thing that I did, this is the third video in the series, is I rotated this upper part of the lead arm to the right. So if you just put this shoulder down, push down, grab it, keeping it down, don't shrug it, keep it down and rotate it to the right. See this upper part of the arm? We're rotating it to the right, keeping the shoulder down. The scientific term for that is called external rotation. It's what Bryson DeChambeau does, and it's his tip of keep the elbow pointing at the target. It's all the same thing. You're just rotating this way. But that's gonna have a huge effect on preventing your slice in the golf swing. Because let's look at what's gonna happen if you don't start here and you start here, which is where 90% of people that slice the golf ball start, with their arms straight down, and the opposite way I just told you to rotate your arm, it's rotated this way. And they hang it straight down, but what this is going to do is cause you to pick the club up and lift your arms. Now, if you lift your arms in the backswing, it's almost absolutely impossible to not swing left of this line, which makes the ball go out to the right. We want to swing out to the right, which makes the ball go left. And we have a nice shallow golf swing, and having a shallow swing is what makes you consistent at golf. So none of this. We want this nice and low at the top of the swing, because we're not going to have to try that hard to hit good golf shots if we can get to that position. So we want simple, we want easy. So let's make it easy. So again, if I start with my arms hanging straight down and the upper part of my arm to the left, my arms want to pick up. But then if I start with my upper part of the arm rotated this way, and then I'm going to rotate my forearm to get the club back to the ball, my arms want to stay lower. And now what I want you to do is swing this club around you, back and around you and around you. And you'll notice if I just tell you to just get in a rhythm and just swing back and through repeatedly, just swing back and swing through, where are your arms at the top of the swing? They're low. Well, how are they getting low? How are they doing that? Let's see a dumbbell. Let's see, just back and through. They're low. It's just where it wants to go if you swing the club around you. So how can we swing the club around you? You can't start here with this part of your arm rotated the wrong way, because this happens. And then what's the dumbbell going to want to do from here? That. Or if you try to swing from the inside here, boom, and you drop it, try to drop it in the slot, oh my gosh, now you're going to hit the ball fat by a foot, and if you don't, it's a miracle. So we want to swing from the inside and hit the ball first and have nice solid contact. And to do that, we need to swing around us like this and start in the right spot. So I showed you with the club, but now with the dumbbell, if I start in the wrong rotation, look at where the dumbbell wants to go. It wants to go out and up instead of around. But the only way to make it go around is if I stop it here, what's the rotation of my upper arm? I can't rotate it anymore to the right. Not this, but this. From the elbow to the shoulder, I can't rotate it anymore this way. And that is what gets the club working around you low, where you prevent the slice. And that's the whole point of the series, is the 19 steps that I took to where I don't slice the golf ball anymore. And so that's something you really need to look at in your swing is, are you hanging your arms straight down in the wrong rotation? And then the club's picking up, or is this arm rotated the correct way and the club's a little bit higher, which makes the club go lower? Again, Golf is a game of opposites. If you swing left, the ball goes right. If you swing right, the ball goes left. If you start low, the club eventually goes high. But if you start high, you can keep the club low. So fully a game of opposites is it's the exact opposite of what you think every single time with golf. Every time. The thing you think to do is the opposite. And so to stop your slice, you think you need to hang your arms low and keep them low. No, it's high, then low. High, then low. I hope you found some helpful tips in this video. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, as that would really help me out. This was a part of Fundamental 1, setting up on your unique swing plane, of 4 fundamentals that I teach with my swing method, the single plane swing. I believe it is the easiest swing method to possibly hit consistent quality golf shots you can find on YouTube. I've watched probably 30,000 plus hours of YouTube instruction of all the instructors. If you want, you can send me an email, say, hey, have you watched this guy? The answer is going to be, yeah, I've tried his swing method. And there's a reason I think my swing method is the best. And what you learn in this video is a small part of that. So you can check in the description, manningolf.com, for a full 120 video step-by-step course to learn your unique single plane swing. But anyways, I hope you found some helpful tips in this video to help you prevent that slice, and you can go try this out. There are going to be 16 more where that came from. You are not going to slice the golf ball when I'm done with you. So I hope you've been having a good day, and I hope the rest of your day goes well.